Have you ever seen a cold-hearted man? They seem distant and heartless, but did you ever ask yourself why they are that way? Cold-hearted guys aren't born that way. They don't lack emotions. In fact, it's the opposite. They were once someone that cared a lot, but pain, betrayal, and the way people have treated them changed them. It made them cold as ice. Here is the dark reality: the world has a way of beating a man down. As a man, you will get hurt and screwed over, and when there is no human touch, no love and appreciation, a man will turn cold-hearted. You'll find stoic men without care for anyone, but underneath that eternally historic appearance lies a man who is wounded, a wound so big it seems like a hole in their heart. I've seen many of these men in my life, and it's a sad thing to see. The truth is, you may actually be the cold-hearted man I'm speaking about without even knowing it yourself, because it can happen to anyone. I used to be extremely cold-hearted for myself. I had zero care or empathy towards others. My life, I didn't care about anyone, and I know many guys are the same. They've experienced something so painful that it just made them cold-hearted. The truth is, becoming cold-hearted is a defense mechanism. They call it avoiding attachment style, meaning you avoid attaching to others because you fear having to feel that pain, betrayal, or trauma again. Since we've all heard of army veterans that become cold-hearted, they've seen hell on earth and detached from everything to deal with the pain. But the reality is that it doesn't take a war for a man to become cold-hearted. There are many different things that can make you detach. Maybe someone you trusted has betrayed you, maybe you got used and abused, maybe your girl left you, or maybe you really thought society cared about you and had to learn the hard way. There are many different reasons for a man to become cold-hearted, but at the end of the day it really comes down to one thing: pain. You may think this could never happen to you until it does. No matter how strong and kind you are, we all have a breaking point. Do you really think the men that are cold-hearted and stopped caring actually want to be that way? They don't. A cold-hearted man deep down still seeks human intimacy. He won't admit it, but it's something he longs for deep in his soul. But at the same time, he'll tell himself that a cold heart is a heavy burden to carry, but it's better than a broken one. Listen, the minute become a man cold-hearted and emotionally detached, they wear a shield. They armor themselves against the outside world and don't connect with others. While other men become consumed with rage and hatred, they pick up a sword and attack the world, often hurting themselves and everyone around them. Both methods are detrimental because they don't allow you to make allies do that. But both the shield and the sword are useful tools, but they must be controlled. You must know when to lower your guard and sword, when to trust others and be kind, and you must also know when to pick up your shield and weapon. In other words, the best men can turn cold-hearted when necessary. They can use their dark emotions, but they can also be warm, kind, and compassionate. So accept your scars, heal, and control your emotions. It's easier said than done, but know this: if you never heal from what hurts you, you bleed on people who didn't cut you. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any updates. See you until next time.